Hey, what is up, guys? It is your boy Peter, and today we're going to be doing a Spidey's Closet, actually. I, myself, have 4 suits. The Spider-Man Homecoming suit, also known as the Stark suit. The Miles Morales Into the Spider-Verse suit. The Peter B. Parker Into the Spider-Verse suit. And the Venom 2018 suit combined with a hypothetical, apparently, comic book suit. Now, the information on the Venom suit is from not anonymous, is from a comment that I had on one of my other videos, so I don't know. I mean, I'm trusting them. But let's get on to the show, shall we? So this is actually one of my least favorite suits, because I was not impressed with the quality. Another thing that I would like to say, about the suit is that it does have 3D pleather stripes, but right here especially, they're incredibly tight. And then look at the hands. Look at these. These are ridiculously long. Also, they rip super easily. The mask was so bad that I had to replace the mask. Mask is not supposed to go with this suit. But it does. Also, it used to have a 3D spider, but it fell off, so I tried to draw one back on, and I'm not good at drawing, so this is what it ended up looking like. Well, the first one that I drew was good, then I washed it, and it is washing machine safe, by the way, but not dryer safe. And it rubbed off the Sharpie, so I did it again, and I did it wrong. Also, the back spider is horrible. It's rubber, and it used to have buttons on it, but the buttons came off. So I had to put Velcro on it, and the Velcro is as well as not good. And the mask that I got obviously doesn't match the color very well. It has inaccurate black webs instead of red webs. Overall, I do not recommend getting the suit. It is from likingcosplay.com. I do not recommend their website near as much as I recommend Heroes Time, which happens to be one of the other suits. But I will say this, the boots that came with it were so bad. Like, I'm a size 6.5 foot, and the boots that we got were a 7 because we expected them to be, a lot smaller. But, it isn't that big of a deal, but we actually had to sew them together. We had to sew an entire seam together because they were way too large. I don't know if you can see that there, but there's some stitching. And, yeah. I do not recommend this suit. I think it was $112, and then shipping, which was insane because of the boots being detached. I do not recommend this suit, but if you do like that low quality, it's Wednesday, my dudes-esque suits, then go ahead and get this one. And now on to the next suit. This is the Into the Spider-Verse Peter B. Parker suit. I got this suit about 6 months ago, I would say. I got it a little small because I knew that I was going to get a new suit pretty soon. And in turn, it is the most form-fitting one of my suits. Unfortunately, though, the thumb is, the thumb is a lot less, well, it doesn't fit near as well as the others. Also, the neck, for some reason, keep in mind, this suit is one size down from the next two coming up, and the one before it, and yet it has the most loose neck. Also, Heroes Time actually does Kung Fu soles on the bottom of their shoes, and they do water shoes on the inside, so it's like double shoes. Also, after a while, this thing broke off because actually what I ended up doing is I ordered a face shell from their website, and I got this suit in mind of the face shell. So what I did is I detached the lenses and made them ship with the face shell. And when the face shell got here, it was horrible. The magnets poked into your skull. It was too big to literally fit inside of the mask. And it was just super uncomfortable. I mean, it worked fine, but it was not what I was hoping for. And considering I paid $59 for it, it should have been, well, $59 or $49. But I do not recommend the face shell. So what I ended up doing is I epoxied these on. And of course, you can obviously fish your fingers in here. And this one I actually let one of my friends borrow it, not the co-runner of this channel. And he returned it like this. It isn't that much of his fault. But that was just us walking around with Miles Morales and Spider-Man. As well, this is a close-up of the shoes. It's obviously frayed over time, but it didn't come like this or anything. It does have a Japan-like thing on it, because it ships from Japan, I think, and it has Japanese written on the sole, so that's not good. As well, I really like this suit. This is probably my favorite suit design, but it isn't near as... It's the most form-fitting, but it doesn't fit as well as the others. Anyway, on to the next suit. This is the symbiote suit. I also got this off of Heroes Time. I really do like this suit. It's probably one of my favorites. Probably my second, but we'll get to that part later. It obviously has the symbiote web shooters, but what I really like is that it gives it a nice fingerless look. And the lenses are obviously different. I really like the lens pattern on this. Also, all of Heroes Time's lenses are fog-free because they don't have the mirror on them. They just have holes. I also forgot to mention, every single one of my suits, except for the Lycan Cosplay Homecoming suit, has an attached mask. I personally think it just looks better, and it makes me resist the urge to just... But, this one probably has... This one and Miles Morales, I would say, has the best fitting neck, because it just fits really well. I just feel menacing wearing this. And I don't know if you guys could tell, but it's 2018 Venom, except he has the logo, and he doesn't have a mouth, and he has the web shooters. So I really appreciate them fixing that. Well, the people at Heroes Time making this look like that. It's definitely not a classic symbiote spider, but it obviously has all of the same back and stuff. It works pretty well. I would say I would really have liked I would have liked it if the veins weren't like too bulgy, and I really like the classic symbiote logo, and I would rather, even though these symbiote eyes are really cool, I would have preferred just the white border for their normal lenses, which we'll see on the Miles Morales suit in a second. But overall, I really like this suit. I don't wear it as much as I should, but yeah, I like it. It's a good suit. It's quality. I definitely would recommend that. Once again, this is from heroestime.com, and on to the next suit. This is the Heroes Time Miles Morales suit. Basically, the proportions on this are the exact same as the symbiote suit. Except, of course, the print and the lenses are different. I mean, really, that's the only difference. But it is a really big difference, because, well, the print and the lenses are, like, some of the most iconic parts. Well, the most iconic parts of a Spider-Man suit. But, I really like this suit, except for just a couple of things. First thing is, it has a hexagonal pattern instead of the more accurate S or Z pattern, and the hands are not good. They're definitely Homecoming or Far From Home based. You can tell because of the certain thing. I've had the suit for about January, I think, is when I got it. Maybe December or something. And overall, I would definitely recommend this suit. It's, once again, from Heroes Time, which is personally my favorite website. And I know that you guys have told me about Zentai Zone, and we'll check it out eventually. but for now we're just gonna stick to Hero's Time, and maybe a sponsor, wink wink. But anyway, that's pretty much it for this suit. Actually, there is one more thing. The spray paint looks fake. That's not what spray paint looks like. But yeah, that's it. See you in a second. Well, guys, that should be it for this video. But first, I wanted to give an honorable mention to this suit. I honestly just made this because why not? It's just my own version of the homemade suit. I just got like a sweater from Walmart, and I took the sleeves off. This is actually a Harry Potter shirt. Navy sweatpants, of course, and just a Spider-Man mask that I found laying around. Actually, I do recommend the Spider-Man mask, though. I obviously haven't grown into it very much because it's made for adults. But I got it because it kind of has a nice baggy look to it. But this is not supposed to be a model of a suit or anything. It does kind of look like Scarlet Spider, but not very much. But yeah, that'll be it for this suit. I would also like to give a shout out to Amazing Spider Boy Unboxing and Review and Charlie's Prop Shop and Cosplay. They're run by the same person, and we agreed that we were going to do a shout out for each other. So I wanted to be nice and support another YouTuber, even though he has more subscribers than me. Please subscribe. And have a nice day, guys. It's Peter, and I'm checking out.